Are we live? I don't know. Let's have a look. I guess we are. I guess we're live. This is interesting. This is, I guess, how live streaming works. So, hello everyone. It's a beautiful rainbow, beautiful sunny day. Welcome. I'm having fun live streaming, I guess, checking it out, making sure it works. Yeah, really just looking around. Here we have the castle, of course, from our Minecraft survival series. And the gardens, looking beautiful. And this path, which is finished. Yeah, one thing, I'm hoping to do some more live streams on this, if I can figure out how to do them. But this is a good experiment. One thing I did want to show you all is over here, you can see, I started naming some of these areas. Oh yeah, this is going to be in a future video. I don't think this is out yet. But I've started naming different, actually, you know what? Kind of all over the place. Should have planned it out. Let's go back, get a horse. Flying back to our castle. Let's grab our favourite horse. Here we go. And now, let's take him for a run down this path. I really need to widen this actually. This area, just here. I need to widen that, make it a bit bigger. And of course, the views. Love adding these benches everywhere. They're really practical too, as in I can sleep wherever I need to. But yes, as I was saying, all over the place. As I was saying, I really want to see if I can get into live streaming. I don't know how we'll go, but I'll have a look. Yeah, kind of just testing out if it works, to be honest, today. Not sure if this is going to be a thing I do often, but testing it out, trying OBS and everything. Yeah, here we have our path with these little lanterns. Oh, I've got the shovel open. So yes, as I mentioned just then, I've been going around. I'm sure you'll see this in the next video whenever it comes out. I've been busy at the moment. I've added in the names of my subscribers. Anyone who's subscribed, I'll start naming things after them. So, Lucas Cathedral, someone subscribed called Lucas. Lucas, I've named a cathedral after you. Hope that's okay. Orb Jam, I didn't quite know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to name an entire town after you, so I hope that's okay. Caliber, same thing. That's actually, if we keep going, oh my gosh. And of course, Shadow Arena. And this right here is Jessica Square. So, Jessica, I've named a square after you. That's going to be the marketplace. But if we keep coming along here, we'll come to the town centre. Of this town, at least. I think this town is called Orb Jam. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a village transformation over here in the future episodes, because that would look really cool. And then we've got Shadow Arena that's going to go here. And along the way, we've got these little signposts that tell us which way we're going. So we've just come from Orb Jam, and we've got Caliber, the town of Caliber. Now, let's have a look. See, they point you in each direction. As we see, this is the building we just built in the last episode that I've released, I think. Guard tower for this bridge that we also built. And when we cross the bridge, we get to the town of Caliber. So, here's a town called Caliber. And yeah, I really want to get into naming things after subscribers. So my starter base is going to be called Caliber. Yeah. Oh, and I really need to build this bridge. This was like the first thing I ever planned in this series, and that's all I've done on the bridge. Not a lot. Yeah, and there's going to be a giant white cathedral palace on that small island. I think that'll look really cool, especially if I can get some houses around here. I'm thinking of like an Italian style buildings all around the ridgeline and everything. That would look pretty cool, I reckon. Again, more signposts. I've gone around just adding in everything. Some of them are blank, to be honest. I've gone around adding in a lot. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I've got some plans. I have been busy, I know. I've got uni That's been back week 3, I think, this week, and there's 12 weeks, so there's not too long, but I've got my final recital for clarinet. If you didn't know I played clarinet, now you know I play clarinet. So I've got my final recital coming up, and it's stressy, so definitely stressy, and yeah, a lot of practicing to do with that. So it's keeping me busy, and I was doing great doing weekly videos, and really happy that some of you liked that and were watching the videos weekly. But yeah, I probably have to stop that for a little while at least. Hoping to get back, definitely. Love making videos, it's good fun. But I'm going to have to stop doing those weekly videos just for a bit. Oh, while I'm here, by the way, kind of going on autopilot. But over here, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I really want to add a cathedral. Lucas Cathedral. Right here, like a massive, massive cobblestone grand cathedral. I think that'll look really cool, like miniature detour and detail. I think that'll look really cool. And back here, an even bigger library, spanning all the way to the ocean, and then ocean over there, and wow, those 3 bumps, if you see those on my right shoulder, it's going to be spanning all the way out to there, in like a giant X, giant cross, with a circle bit in the middle, and that's going to be really cool. I got a lot of inspiration from the library of... I can't remember that Minecraft world that a lot of journalists made, the freedom of information, where anyone around the world can access information. I want to build something similar to that, actually, but massive, with some big gardens as well. Oh, and of course, I've still got scaffolding, getting to the castle, getting there. I've got the front half done, but yeah, really need to get to the back half. And again, I need to expand this. This is... I love how you've got this massive wide path here, and then like what, 3 blocks wide, 4 blocks wide. Yeah, that's can barely fit a horse through. This is supposed to be the main road to the main castle of the main city capital. Yeah, that needs to be wider. And there's going to be houses all along here as well. Actually, I'll probably just make the path wider everywhere, because there'll be houses probably starting here, and it'll be, yeah, just tall buildings bordering each side of the path. Maybe I'll have a path that goes around this way as well, but there'll be buildings on the sides of the path too. Yeah, of course, stables and everything that we've finished recently. And I did start on the path here. Look, I've put some deep slate down inside the castle grounds. And of course, going down into our going to be royal gardens, on the inside at least. Yeah, I don't really know. I didn't really plan what I was going to do in this, to be honest. I wasn't sure if it'd work, if the live stream would work at all, but it seems to, so yeah. I think I might make this a short video, but I'll definitely be back live streaming. I don't know if I can be bothered this afternoon, but definitely be back live streaming in the future, probably haphazardly, all randomly and stuff. Just building off camera, I guess, getting ready for the main episodes to launch. But if you guys are keen of that idea, let me know, because motivation is helpful. So feel free to leave a comment and I will read it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had planned for. Definitely going to add some villages in here. That'll be really cool. Add some life to this area. Make this an actual trading area. Oh, while I'm on live stream, I may as well talk about my plans. So I'm still deciding whether I want a village trading hall, or what I'm kind of leaning to at the moment is adding in a village, adding villages in everywhere. So instead of having one spot with all the villages, I'd add, you know, all villages that sell what do the villages sell? Farming villages. I'll add that to the market area, the farms maybe even. I'll make some farmhouses and a little town and add them there, even that town just there, Alb Jam. And some brewers over there. But yeah, that's all I've got. I'll be back at some point. See ya. Now how do I turn this off is the question.